Here, are we good there? Are we good here? Are we good there? We'll see. Hello and welcome. My name is Kevin. This is Do It for Bruce. We're here in Crusader Kings 3 once more with you all for another lovely day of content creation. It's Sunday, a day that traditionally we don't stream a lot on. Dinesh, thank you for the water reminder right off the bat. Welcome in Bliss. Welcome in Dream. Welcome in Mostular. Thank you. Welcome in Twitch, welcome in TikTok, welcome in YouTube. All three of you lovely BC boys are here. We're gonna be playing something that I don't know if it even is possible to do. We'll see. Time will tell. I'm hoping also that the game doesn't crash several times like it has been prone to do. For some reason, my Crusader Kings 3 isn't really happy with me right now, so it will crash randomly where it freezes the whole computer and we'll stop streaming altogether. So if that happens, we'll reset once, and if it happens more than once, I think we'll call it for today or switch to another game depending on how I'm feeling. I'm planning on streaming for about 4 hours. We'll see how that goes. A few minutes ago, I was watching a video about the Kingdom of Fashion, then I got this notification. Nice. Serendipitous. Have you thought about playing Bronze Age mod? I have not, Miguel. I have not. I've not really thought about that. I don't know. Is it good? Is it bad? What? Tell me the things. While you tell me those things, let's transition into what we're trying to do. So in the game Crusader Kings 3, there is a title called the Kingdom of Fashion. It can be gotten through the event where you have to be a king, and then you have to have your royal court amenities up high enough with your fashion so that you can hold it. It's kind of a random chance to make it happen, which in itself will be difficult. The second part of it is that it is a de jure-less land. So when this character dies, you can see in the succession that the title does not get passed to them. They do not have that. They don't have it past them. It gets destroyed, actually. So our hope, our dream, is to 1, get the title from the event, and then 2, finish a legend so that we can maybe get that. I don't know if this is the part that I don't know actually will work. Get the title and then land it through a legend. We'll see how it goes. What does the de jure even mean? What does de jure even more? It's probably French for the shit you own. Are you going to make all your heirs princes and princesses of fashion? We'll try. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this run goes. But we're going to probably start in 1066 as the Count or Duke of Lombard, because the capital of the Kingdom of Fashion is naturally Milan. And then we're going to try to force ourselves to also get Valois, because Paris is also a fashionable place. And then last but not least, we'll add in London just for good measure. So we're going to try to get 3 different locations for this. Probably for the shit you own comedy cult. Mr. Stu, thank you. We're gonna start 1066 Iron Man. We're gonna choose our dude. So we're gonna probably go start as Lombard and try and grab Italy. as our first kingdom, because you have to be a king right off the bat to get it. So you can't just try to use it without no kingdoms. Also, have you noticed that they changed this over here? Now you can see all of your DLC, except for I don't have this one, North African attire, but I have all of them except for that one, it seems like. Also, I haven't really looked at the monuments recently, but I hear good things. We'll start out as this 57-year-old, and we'll try to conquer the lands around him to see what's good. He is Duke Alberto Azozo of the Obrigada. I don't know if that's how you say Oberting family. I did not say that correctly. He's gregarious, he's patient, he's brave. Let's begin. Let's also start recording. De jure is just the fancy way to say by law. De jure. I mean, that makes sense. We start out with actually a dynastic legacy, which is nice. Let us see. How easy is it going to be to declare war on people? Well, we have our friend and maybe enemy to the east. We only have 958 soldiers. Yikes. That's tough. Maybe we should have started out as what's her face, because she owns more of the Italian lands. Because how much do we have? You own 7 out of 11. So actually, we don't need that much more than what we have. What we need to do is just create Genoa, which I think we already have. We just need to get more land. Piedmont, Emilia. So probably have to fight her. But she usually gets excommunicated, Matilda, by being a bad person. I recreated Naples like in your video in 30 years have been faster, got stuck in Allies War. To be honest, it's so annoying. You want to click the decision, but you're in never-ending wars. That is quite annoying. All right. Let us see. What is our options for this? What is going to make the most sense? Things, I mean, dread is always nice. Hunting is always nice. Prowess, grand weddings is nice. Really what we need to do is stay stable enough and conquer the things we need to conquer. So why don't we just do, as usual, mostly fair, so that all that cheaper stuff can happen. We can go and do ducal conquest. I think that's what we'll do. Let's go down this. Unfortunately, how bad is a reset? It's a crit, and we lose patriarchy, which is fine. That's okay. We can figure that out. Who is our wife? We have this woman, Duchess Garzende. She has a couple claims on some random lands in France, of all places. We'll see how that goes. Fought 14 years in succession crisis in Hungary. I mean, that's the hard thing about alliances in CK3, especially. You kind of don't want to have them because they get in the way more than they help. Just breaking those alliances can always be more advantageous than keeping them around. And it's not like EU4 where you once you're in a war you can't have an alliance. You can get an alliance at any point. Alrighty, speaking of alliances, probably need to pick one up because we have no land. Maybe it's because this guy owns like our core land. I wonder if we can revoke it from him, how easily that would go. Game says it wouldn't go. Maybe we can sway him for a little bit and then rip it away from him one way or how. That's fine. Let's try to find some secrets about our neighbor and use them to our favor. Law is favorite. Or by law. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Who is this woman to me? My cousin. How is this woman related to me? My grandparents or my aunt's kid. Understood. Alrighty. Wonder if we could. No, that doesn't make sense to try to do that way. We could petition the Kaiser. Why not? Right off the bat, get council role. You are a counselor. I'm already counselor. What counselor are we? We are the chancellor. That makes sense. Fellow vassals like us, monthly lifestyle or diplomacy lifestyle increases. Russia also got involved. In the end, Poland got involved, just gave up and let me die. I'm gonna hit a sauna here in Buenos Aires. All right, how is the sauna game in Buenos Aires right now? Can you please? Yes, received. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. That's annoying. How could you do this to me? I thought we were having a good relationship, says your vassal. Simply for fashion, you respond in a cold voice. It's not personal. It's for fashion. I think that's fair. I think that's the smart thing to be doing. Yeah, because that gives us 1-2 back. We need 4 more provinces. So maybe we can smooch smooch the Pope, go on a theocratic adventure for a little bit, and then he will be our friend. So why don't we just go pay homage to the Kaiser, gain some experience and stuff on their way. We'll go this way, and then on the way back we'll hit this spot, right? Anything else? Maybe hit this temple. Cool. All right, and then maybe we'll do a pilgrimage, depending on how much that costs. It's Swedish made, but still usable. Is there like a... Did he just revoke my fucking... Yeah, he's a fucko. That was rude. Is there like a beef between Swedes and Finns when it comes to saunas specifically, or is it just a general beefingtons? Let's talk about it. And we lost 50 gold. Shit. How long is it going to take? 5 years to get a claim on that? That's annoying. Maybe we can just ask for a claim? No. Because he's a good boy. That's probably why. Kaiser Heinrich V is such a beta IRL. The thing about Kaiser Heinrich is that he usually gets dethroned pretty quickly. Either via the southern states of his empire rebelling against him, or something other random reason. So you throw as much water on the stones as you might, and it kind of short circuits it early this week. Sounds safe. I mean, yeah, sounds sketch for sure. And then we get spit on by the Kaiser on top of all the things we do. Well, good thing we will be joining. Well, actually, no, right there, we're creating an independent faction because the Kaiser literally spat in our face. Like, what? Why he do that? Disappointed, and we don't have the culture acceptance. So let us free ourselves from the yoke of said Kaiser. Who makes the best saunas? I would imagine the Finnish. Denmark. CK3 on PS5 is better. Damn, that is a take. I don't agree. I've never played it on PS5, so I can't fully say, but the fact that there's just less content is tough. How's Wales doing? It just started, so Wales is doing fine. Who's this man? A brewer has come to me, and he says he's Thomas, and he's like, yo, dude, you know it'd be great? Make you some sick beer. And I say, sure. This man has given me well, Kaiser wants me to have land. I'll take the land. Perfect. That brings us slightly closer to what we need. 206 Mike, thank you for the follow. Destroy the HRE directly. I mean, that's kind of what I'm planning on doing. The hard thing is if we do destroy the HRE, we have to then try and gobble up all this land before the French do, because they're gonna most likely take it because they'll be the only kingdom within the area and have somewhat of a good relationship with these people. Looks like their King Philip is already popping off. Great. Love to see it. Okay. Do we cast them down, or... Well, eventually we're going to fight this guy, so why not? Cast down his ugly, stinky, filthy shrine that he has to somebody. Me becomes friends. Sure, they can become friends with each other. That's fine. I don't need them beefing over nothing. You could become emperor by becoming a regent, then doing some murder plots. What do you think about the new step updates coming out? I think it's fun. I think it's going to be it will be interesting because a lot of this area hasn't had any real content outside of Genghis. I'm interested in seeing how the transition in and out of the step looks, because I could see there being a problem with that. But I'm very excited. Let's move our head slightly too. Let's make sure that you guys can see the date. Oop, not that one. Nope, not that one, Kevin. This one. Can you see the date? Yeah. I think my head, or do we want my head right here? What do we think, chat? Should I be hovering on the date? How does that look? Kind of looks fine. It looks like I'm floating out of here. I think that's fine. The region needs new content. I agree. I would like to see India and also the step obviously is getting content. I would really want to see something happen in India because I feel like they dropped India in CK2 and then didn't really do very much with it. I got number 2 gifting badge, but I never gave a gift. It's pretty much essentially how long you've been watching. What is this game? It's called CK3. All right. And we're trying to form a fictitious kingdom of stuff. We're not going to petition the Kaiser because the Kaiser's dick. We're going to try to get like-minded people. Maybe instead of independence, we do dissolution, but we'll see. But before any of that can happen, we need to become way, 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 way more powerful than we already are. And I think we can gain power through many ways, but one would be to secure an alliance, a solid alliance, which we can get the Normans to be allies with us. We'll take this one for now. Yes. He's probably going to call us into that war. I'm not going to do it, but we'll see. What I want is Africa right now. It's just been Arabia is everywhere, but location. Now, Wonder Kaiser became excommunicated IRL. I mean, he literally, we showed up to his court and he had nothing but mean things to say. He just said, yeah, you, hate you, I hope you die. That's literally verbatim. I'm reading off a script right here. I wrote it down on my hand, as you can see. How do we feel about where my head is? I guess standing, it makes it's fine. I guess I can readjust my camera too. My favorite part is when I cause the fall of the papacy. I mean, that's always a good time, destroying the papacy. Let's move that down a little bit. Yeah, that's better. No, that's it. Cool. We're gonna go on this little vacation from Como, Lake Como probably. We're just gonna hit all the spots. We're gonna make this take as long as possible. We're gonna detour. We're gonna see Firenze. We're gonna see Venezia. We're gonna see this battle, and then we're gonna go down here. Let us get a captain, and I think that's good, right? Yeah. We don't need it to be more pious too. Travel speed is reduced. You will earn more piety on completion. Sure. It's going to take a while, but we got it to get going. Yes, the game is called Crusader Kings 3. It's a very fun game. Looks like we did not do a good job there. I would love to revoke this from him. My concern is, what is the vibe of our general vibe of all of our other vassals? Some of them hate him, some of us love us. So I could see them rebelling, but I could also see them not rebelling. You guys should give me the money. Thank you. But we want Milano for ourselves because it has good going on. It's all fun and games until the danger events appear. I mean, for the most part, I kind of turn them off. I was trying to do a run where we were playing as Barbarossa. I know there's one drowning event in that. That would be fun to try to do. Oh no, she dies. All right. How much money can we pay this man to? 115. Not quite worth it. If you call, I shall answer no matter the time. Jacob, go to sleep, man. I don't expect people to stay up. If you're in Europe right now and you're watching the stream, you're a sick puppy. What's your opinion on the new coming Nomad DLC? I think it should be fun. I'm interested in seeing how they implement it. Like if it's implemented like Roads to Power well, then I'll be happy. If it's implemented like the Legend of the Dead, I'll probably be unhappy. Should we get 50 gold or Divine Protection? Probably Divine Protection's fine. Castaway, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? I didn't realize you didn't follow me on TikTok. Time for the reminder. Dude, it's like 20. I don't know what that is in Germany, where I live. CK3's newest DLC, horse shagging simulator. I saw nothing. Are we gonna blame some random dude for this cause? Sure. Let's do this one. And now we've made it here. How much piety are we gonna get out of this event? Hopefully a decent amount. The hope is just to really be able to get enough to buy claims from people. It looks like there is plague in the neighboring lands. Yikes, Aronies. It's like 7:50 p.m. in Germany. No, it's not. Aren't you guys like 12 hours ahead? Nick, thank you for the follow. Magus, thank you for the follow. But yeah, the new content around Nomad should be really, really interesting. I like the having to constantly move. I think they nailed that part of it. Well, this guy's gonna die, so maybe we go ahead and just revoke it. No. Mary Queen of Shots, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're going. That was right. That was correct. Hope you're doing well. We're away in Rome as our lands are ravished with plague, which maybe we can revoke it on this next guy. 60% chance. How much money can we send it to him? I don't really want to pay him for this. Let's try to revoke it, and then if we have to fight a war, we have to fight a war. I don't love that, but cool. All right, good. That significantly increases our power by much. Let's go send him here. I'm looking for a game like this, mainly military based, though. It is better than EU4 Civ. So EU4 is made by the same company. I would say mainly military bases, though. The fighting in EU4 is similar, but more nuanced, I think, because it's age over age. You're going to be changing your troops, whereas this, you don't change your troops as much. Also, there's naval combat in EU4. What else am I trying to say? Wow, that did not give us that much, but does the Pope like us enough to give us money? No. Can we ask for any claims on any lands? Heir is first in line to get this. That's fine. We are not endorsed by our person. We should try to be endorsed. How can I request claim on this? The game says they're reluctant. Maybe we send our better spy master to the Pope's land to get a thing. Can you pass 1453? Yeah. As long as you put it in the game settings, the game rules, you can make the game never ending. I don't know where that rule is specifically. I wish there was a search function, especially how intense these games are getting now. Now we're just floating in air, but I think that's fine. Also, there's mods that let you do some other stuff, more game rules and all that. I think EU4 is also a harder game to learn. So if you're not sure, I would try them out, maybe on a free weekend. It's always worth trying out, see what's good. And then we can grant this one to local Cis Alpine. All right, cool. Speaking of which, did you change any game rules? No game rules have been changed. I don't think there would have been any that would help us significantly other than pays to you, sure. No, it's fine. We can just not get the plague. That'd be great. Not getting the plague is like actually, oh fuck, we got ill at least. And we're dying. Is it because we're dying of the plague or we're just dying? Just dying, straight up dying. Cool. Because we're old. Let's see if we have a personal physician. We have a guy who's average. It's gonna be a short run if this is how this goes. All right. She's lost some of her power, and we've made it home. Let's see what we got. Holy Thorns as our thing. Okay. What are our requirements for the King of Fashion? You essentially just have to, you just have to become a king, and it's a random event that allows it to happen. We did not get our medical device. Man, that's tough if we die this quickly. But we have ducal things, and let's see. Can we declare on you? Do not have a CB. How long would it take to get a CB? 2 years? We're not going to be alive long enough for that to happen. Hopefully we make a dramatic recovery right now, or I'm going to be sad. So you can't achievements. If you stop the game from ending at 1450, it turns off Iron Man. It turns off achievements, not Iron Man. So you can't. You can do achievements now without Iron Man. I have a sneaking suspicion we got better. Okay, never mind. Chat. There was never a doubt. Is there a claimant that we can steal? No. How do we not have a claim on this? All of our families, all of our families seems to have a claim, but we don't have a claim. Like, or well, I guess it's maybe our extended family that has claims on it. But I guess maybe Verona might be an easier time. How strong are you? You've got decent allies. Tuscany's also got decent allies. Does that not give us? It's forced vassalization. That's actually the one that I'm thinking about. All right, what do we need to form Italy? We have the 2 duchies required, or maybe not. We have the ability to create a second one. Let's do that one. All right, we created 2 duchies, and then we need money. Need 400 gold, and we need 3 more provinces. So these are 2, right? Or no, 3. No, that's 2. Could be a lengthy war against her. Is England done conquering? Nope. We still got more time. What's the game name? Please don't die. You're too cute. The game is called Crusader Kings 3. Disease recovery sounds great. Italia. Can we take Pisa? Probably not. Oh. Turns out my son is an adulterer. Good on him, I guess. If there's anything, we'll find it. Maybe we send a poem to the Pope and he'll like that. He did like that. Pope does like a good poem. Can't ask him for gold. Maybe challenge him to a board game. Friendly little match. Shit, what are we good in? None of these skills, actually. Learning, this one, that one. Oh, that would be huge to become friends with the Pope. Awesome. Oh, huge, guys. Let's see if we can request a claim. No, not quite. What about Tuscany? I know the Pope doesn't love women traditionally. Traditionally kind of his thing. If we find out that she's an adulterer, which this kid is ugly, so I'm gonna say it is this guy's, but she's definitely trying to cheat on the side. If I know anything about Matilda, she is trying to cheat. Wait, you can get achievements without Iron Man? Yeah, it's been true for a while now. As long as you don't have certain things, you can easily do it. What those things are is just certain rules. How is he losing? All right, well, let's just raise up our troops and pretend like we're gonna go help him out. Just go sit on East Riding or something. So you can save scum? I think so. Matilda has escaped and started dating her Sims. I wanted to make a video about... I used to make a series called Spreadsheets and Swords where we would go around... Oh. Should we join this Liberty War? Oh, no, this is unrelated. Where we would follow the couple characters like 50 times in a row just to see what they get up to. Like I did it with Hastings and I did it with the England invasion. I might kind of want to watch 50 games of Matilda seeing how often she cheats. And I'm going to guess it's probably a 95% chance she's going to cheat. Oh, they must have gotten lost. Oh, I know nothing of any spies. Continues to snoop. Very well. We just found one secret of theirs. Let's blackmail this guy's and then invite him to our court. Or no, this is somebody else. This guy's at our court already. Start exchanging notes with this guy, sure. Alright. Can we buy... let's get money from the pub at least. My wife is unwell. Sorry. Cool, we got 174 gold. The Pope will let us buy a lot of things. He will give us the Kaiser's business, but we need things in Italy. Upper Silesia won't do it. That won't do it. No. I roleplayed as an Austrian and painter, and CK3 married Matilda, and she was loyal AF. Did you also have a funny little mustache? I'm happy for you. Jacob, thank you for contributing to CK3 multiplayer. The game is called Crusader Kings 3. Okay. We can up our forces. How close are we to getting a claim? No, not very. We really just need to expose the fact that she is romancing people. She's a bad person, chat. I know it. I know it to be true. There is secrets to be had. I know you're cheating on your ugly ass husband. He is too ugly for you. Oh, that my army just got crushed. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Darn. Let's just disband them for now. What do you think the best type of government in the game? I think feudal's still the best. Admin is really fun if you want a more like strategic, like cloak and dagger politics stuff. But that being said, it can get a little tedious. And can sometimes get annoying. And not be the most fun way to play the game. Who's this man? Blackmail the deviant. Can I guess I can't demand money from him. Clan strong as AF if you can manage the vassals. I think it gets kind of annoying in the later stages of the game where you're kind of just always like having to deal with that debuff of strong vassals not doing the things you want them to do. That can be kind of tedious too. Let's go ahead and get some mangonels and some bowmen so that we can more easily siege stuff. I need the Normans to get their act together. But I conquered Poland, France, and England. Interesting. I really like the clans because it expands more freely, and usually if you have harmonious succession, your realm never splits apart. Yeah, I guess that avoiding partition early is nice. Speaking of our succession, what is it looking like? Confederated. When can we get this? Am I the cultural head? That is the question. I believe I am. Cool. Oh, he's the Duke of Lotharingia? She's definitely cheating on him. Chat, come on. There's no doubt in my mind she's not cheating. Right? You don't have Verona yet. Who has Verona? Oh, he does have Verona. Can I ask for a claim on Verona? Duke of Verona. Cool, thank you. How strong is your alliance if I were to threaten it? Right now, your alliance is 40,000 people. Yikes. All right, well, wait for this war with Northumbria or Norway to end. I don't know why it's taking them so long. You have the numbers advantage. Just run your sword through them. The strong vassal demand council position is very easy to mitigate within a few years. It's a pain, but I can really stable too. I thought it's pronounced mangonels. I thought I said it right. Like mangonels, not mangonels. Mon. I thought I said it right, but maybe I'm saying it wrong still. Mangonels. Okay. Did he get weaker? No, he's about the same strength. So your ally is this guy who's only got 200 dudes, and then Bohemia that has a lot more troops. Just end in a white peace, or not. You might not have to. Yeah, ever since playing EU4 more, I'm doing a lot more wheel or mouse wheel clicking and dragging instead of WASD, which is, it's fine. It's a fine way to do it, but it's just funny. It's a noticeable difference. Let's station our siege equipment here. Is that in Milano? No, that's just next door. And we can station our bowmen too. Why is this in Luni? Oh, because it's technically a city, so we don't have the... Got it. Understood. All right, England, I need you to wrap it up. We got wars to fight, and I need your soldiers to be in it, because the two people I'm trying to fight are not vastly stronger than me, but they are strong enough that I don't want to do it alone. Which means let's maybe pick up another alliance. Find a spouse. Alliance power. It seems like we don't got good options. What's the next best thing? There's always like southern France people. Arrange marriage between your son and what about this girl? Ah, she's already betrothed. Shite. Bavaria, you got any kids? You got a couple kids. I could use you. Upper Lotharingia, you're on the way out, but you got a daughter I could use. Doop, doop. They say no because you're at war. It's not my war though. Grand wedding. What happens if I just send you a small gift? How big is a gift? Yeah, it's too much money. I'm not willing to give you that much money. But I conquer. In the end, Czech conquered it, and then it's under the HRE. Man, I've been playing a lot of offline Hoi, just trying to get good at that game. It's not easy to get good at Hoi. I feel like every time I play it, I think I learn like 2 new things, but still I'm not like advancing as quickly as I would like. Can we make the Pope an ally? That would be massive. You're at war, but he says difference in military strength. If our military strength was closer together, he'd be more into it. Okay, so let's increase our military. Just give him the illusion of us being better at what we're doing. Why does HRE, the largest empire, not simply eat the other Futurama reference? I don't think I've seen that Futurama, but maybe it's because I'm just a goofy boy. It's been a long time since I've really done anything, or not done anything. Thought about Futurama. Can we just get out of this war? This is the thing with the AI. They just insist on sitting in wars. No. You just want to be in this war for no other reason other than the vibes. There's a lot of good vibes here, man. All right, this guy is about to pop off. Can we? Let's just step in there. Take Verona that way. We have 19 troops. Let's go start sieging it down. We'll call our boy in. And once he's done with his war, he'll come join us down here in Italia. In Italy. Maybe we should try to befriend this lass, and then, because this will give us all the land we need, and then we'll become, I guess we might be able to petition our liege for the land. Let's take this, and then let's go fight this army, because this is one of our enemies. Is this our best commander? Nope. This is an annoying thing that the game does. Puts some random dude in charge that isn't a good commander. Matilda's a fine name. I remember one time I had a 9-year war in Hungary for de jure land in my Irish Empire. Yikes. Yikes. Any war that goes over like 5 years, it feels like that's too long of a war, especially for CK3. It just means like a lot of bad things kept happening. That's all you sent? Really? 1,600? I need like double that amount. Where's the rest of the army? Where's the rest of you? Okay, so you're finishing up this war still. No gifts. And of course he's about to die, so then it's not going to be helpful. Okay. Let's go here to here. And is our ally going to help us out? Of course not. But we can march here. Wow, that was quick. One awkward moment and we already lose the opportunity to befriend her. Tough. Our ally says you can make your own bad decisions. I'm not helping you. Fair. Truly fair. Yep. Not ideal, because now rebels are going to pop. Maybe it's time to get another alliance. We have this Welsh girl. How strong is your family? Whatever. We can get your adulterous father or your fornicating father to come help us out into this war for Verona. I'm surprised that they... Oh, that's not good. Let's... Okay. The AI is afraid of us still. They're like circling us in a weird way. I'm surprised they didn't do a Italian struggle, especially in 1176. I think that would be an interesting mechanic. Also, where did my allies go? Do they just bounce? Bounce. And my army's getting clapped. Sick. Sick. I was not paying attention. We can start a house feud. We can just become rivals. We don't need to... Oh, well, that's still a house feud. Darn. Why are we feuding? Swore for... Oh, because he killed one of my family members. Got it. Classic. Embassies. Can we get the French... Do we have a daughter? We have a granddaughter, but it's not gonna... Granddaughters don't get you alliances, do they? No, not in... Well, actually... Send proposal? Can I actually ally him? Oh, hell yeah. Called France into this stupid war. Now we got 2 of the major kingdoms involved in this dumb little war of mine. One thing I look out for that is distance of an ally is too far away, likely to take a few months for them to get to you. The struggle is so underused. I'd love to see a minor struggle tied into the family feud mechanics. Do you have Roads to Power DLC? I do. You should play as Habsburgs. How are the Habsburgs doing? Where is he? There he is. Count Werner. Werner Habsburg. Killing it, Werner. All right. The funny thing, this is what happens every game I've ever played of Crusader Kings 3. I start a challenge in the I should have just started as Italy in 866, and then the challenge would get off to a right start. Instead, we always do it this way, where we're like, oh, let's build this whole situation up, instead of actually getting straight to the challenge. Because the hardest part is going to be the RNG that I'm praying for. That being said, can I have some money, Pope? He can seek indulgences, but not give us money. Do we have anybody to ransom? No prisoners. Darn. What happened to the rest of the French army? Good. Dude, Norway is still holding on. Just barely. Just barely in that war. I hate allies in CK3. Always been strong enough to not need allies. I mean, after a certain playthrough, a certain start, you really don't need them. I love 1066's start date, but it is so annoying that the Turks don't expand into Anatolia further. Yeah, well, it's because Seljuks, I guess they already show up. They show up in 867. Is that our not our vassal, but it's an important one. Is that all of Verona now? Siege down. Yes. So we're gonna get ticking war score there. Let's use our army to go beat their armies, abuse them. Caught one of them. Now let's catch another of them. Looks like we had twins. Let's say Bliss is one of the twins. The other one is Crazy Dead. Welcome to the family. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everybody who's been watching, actually. Not just these 2 dickheads. Everybody deserves to be named into the family. Crazy Dead. Game's called Crusader Kings 3, CK3, as it's known by the cool kids. I don't know if cool people... Who's the coolest person that plays CK3? It's probably T-Pain. That one time that he was paid to promote the game. Do you guys remember that? Do y'all remember when T-Pain was doing the release of the game? Do you think he ever played it again after that point? I doubt it, but kind of a goofy thing to think about. How much money do you need? 400 gold. All right, couple years and we'll have the things figured out. Low vassalization. Sure, I'll take that. I doubt many of you remember T-Pain doing it. What is the weirdest union in the game? Like matrimonial? I mean, sometimes you see some weird stuff where like sometimes, because there's Coptic is a faith that is considered astray, but you can still marry into as a Catholic. So sometimes you have Coptic people like married to Irish people, which is like kind of weird. September, thank you. Nadir, welcome in. More plague. Let's just survive one more month and then we can make Italia. All right, we're king. Let me see the new king. Step 1 in our grand plan completed. Is it an important step? Yes. Is it the final step? No. Will the HRE give us control of Tuscany? I'm really hoping they will. If they don't, I'm gonna be mad. So to become the king of fashion, you need to get our amenities. We're gonna put them all the way up just to make sure that that's happening, and then we're gonna do this one as well so we can recruit some better help. Then it gives us option to introduce new fashion at court. Costs 35 gold. We don't have that right now, but we can get it soon. We have too many held duchies. That makes sense. We can get rid of the Genoese one. Let's grant it to this one. Boom. There you go. We lost our steward. That's fine. We can reassign this guy. I think we can get a better spy master. There are plenty of new fish in the sea. Inside my range, please. And this one, this 37-year-old with the plague, this 31-year-old Estonian woman, Castilian woman. Your lodgings are our standard. Can we arrange a marriage between one of our courtiers and you? No. 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 It'd be cool to unite the Frankish and Germanic and Polish realms. No chewing. You start in the early date. There's a Swabian guy that does 5 of 5 of the time, 50% of the time. What is this? Okay. None of those people wanted to be our spy master. That's annoying. What about this Breton? You want to be our spy master? No. What about this Hungarian dude? You want to be our spy master? Are you lowborn? Yes. We gotta get our... I feel like our diplomacy is high enough. I don't know why. It's because our lodgings aren't good, as good. I should have gone all the way up with our lodgings. Yikes. That's my bad. Let's reassign this guy for now and then assign this guy. He's got the plague. We can find another marshal guy. Assign. And we're kicking this guy out because he sucks. Sorry. Alrighty. So step 1 completed. We're getting vassals granted to us by the Kaiser. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. So now Italy is all under our control. Means a lot of those things I just changed are changing back. Let's assign this guy. And then what else is she good at? We can kick him out and put her in. We're gonna wait. Hopefully we'll get this guy. I can have assigned here temporarily. Good. Silver Tortoise, thank you so much for checking in. Boo! You scared me. I got spooked. I done got spooked. How'd you spook me so good? Sure. Oh, wow. We just kicked him to the side, and now this kid's in charge? Sure, he's fine. He's a 996815. It's not the worst, not the best. You can stop fabricating. We can do this. Let's do that. And who's mad at us? It's truly a bunch of Liberty faction guys. Why are you so angry? Tuscany's mad because offensive war, short reign. She's just mad. She's just mad. Why don't we go... Let's see. What can we do? What can we... what can we do to make our dear friend Tuscany not as mad at us? What's the strategy? Confederate, partition in the early game. What's your strategy to confederate partition in the early game? Don't have enough heirs. Just minimize your heir problem. So right now we got an event that let us disinherit that guy, which was sick, but now we only have one heir. Prince Folco of Italy. He's gonna be a chip off the old block, hopefully. Let's send this lady a poem. Hopefully she likes our poem. She did like our poem. We cannot try to befriend her. We can grant her a title. I don't really want to give her any more power than she already has. We can modify a vassal contract, make her pay us more money, but always guarantee war declaration. Sure, she likes that idea. We can just sway her. That could increase her like of us. We could also arrange a marriage to our granddaughter. Does that help solidify their? Nope, it does not. Our family member is unhappy with us. We could just get rid of him. Just go like this. Boom. That 2 birds, 1 stone there. Reduces the heat on that one. I think we also... No, we still have 2. Mine is imprisoning my son and denouncing them and not taking 20 opinion modifier for disinheriting. Yeah, you could just let them rot in prison and die. Holy War cheat code? Confederate partition is okay. Just have enough kingdoms pop off to just instantly make dynasty of many thrones. I mean, that is one way of doing it. Is there a way to bind our houses? To be honest, we can break this. We can request this divorce. No. They've already married and they've had several children. Shit. My bad. Can I break this? I could probably break this one. Do you even have you only have a daughter, or you only have a son, so we can't mitigate that. Either way, doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's see how introducing new fashion works. We get generous liege, or we get feared, or the Kaiser likes us. What does generous liege give us? 15 direct opinion? Sure. Okay. 40 whole point gold, 150 prestige. No court can claim to be stylish as ours. Our court is the battleground of fashion. It is high time I made my own effort to establish a new vogue amongst the nobility. So this can go one of 3 ways. Well, 4 ways. Nothing really happens. Some people get pissed off at us. We get kudos for the new fashion, or we get the kingdom of fashion. I don't know how many times this is going to happen. We're going to have to click this button. We could do it every 5 years. So I'm hoping we get it right off the bat. If we don't get it right off the bat, then we just keep playing, and it will probably expand into France, like and dismantle the HAE or something like that. But let's hope we get something good. But we did not. We just got a new fashion at core, which sucks. It's unfortunate. That being said, we could start an independence faction. These kids want to be independent. Maybe we befriend this guy. Oh, can I propose? Can I propose an alliance with her? No. We can challenge her to a board game. She'll accept, and she'll be friendlier to us. Fashion, baby. It's fashion time. Okay, we're gonna run a quick little ad. We'll be right back in 3 minutes. Twitch, everybody else, don't touch that dial. There is no dial, but just don't even think about touching it. Thank you for everybody who's been watching so far. If you have been enjoying the content, please consider following us on one of the... Oh, fuck, she's got the plague. We shouldn't be playing board games with her. Alberto's like old. Don't you know, Matilda? Girl. Well, the better woman won. All right, good. So that increases her opinion with us. So now we're homies, which is good. The France has asked us to come help us in their war. What war is this? Oh, looks like the Duke This Duke of Flanders is after France. How curious. I guess we'll pretend to help along. It's not like we're doing much other than trying to maybe overthrow our lord. Would he join our faction? Probably not. Who's in the faction right now? Dude, Matilda gets stonks. I don't know how she does it, but she gets stonks. She's getting 15 gold right now. I think it's partly due to the buildings that she has access to. No, that's not even it. Damn. Kicking ass and taking names. Hopefully, let's just catch these guys in a fight. He's an exemplar of this. We got Padua as a piece of our land now, or returned to us. Where is Padua? It's one of these, isn't it? Let us have our wife switch to this. Does that help? It does not. Darn. To be honest, we can switch away from being diplomatic focused and going into stewardship just to hold on to that land a little bit more. Succession wise, it all goes to Prince Folco. Classic Prince Folco. Simps. Koi fish. Fun fact, I'm currently playing a game as CK3 while watching this. I mean, it seems to be a standard amongst the fans. People love to tune in and listen to me gab about things and also watch and also play along. Not play along, play their own game. It'd almost be better if we died now. This character dying now would be better in the long run because we would allow us to get another chance at creating the kingdom of fashion. Fashion style. Plenty of videos on YouTube. 2 tutorials, best way to learn from failing, to be honest. I tried playing this, but never give it a chance to understand how to play. It could be tough. I have a game going on too, but LOTR overhaul. How is that? I've heard good things about the LOTR game, but I don't know. Let's marry this lady, sure. This should be an easy clap for the French. Now we're just in this waiting game. What should we? I think we should focus in on destroying the HRE because the Kaiser mistreated us. I guess I should have joined this Liberty War. Is there any other land that he would be willing to give us? I think all of it's already under our control. I would like this piece of land back from them. How strong is our coalition, the independence one? We could press it at any time. Would he accept? That's the question. Let's get our army back down here. What is Matilda doing? Girl, you drunk. Where are you going? She's joined her husband. I'm surprised she didn't murder her husband already. AIOU is always fun. That one is a fun run. It can be kind of annoying because sometimes you have to restart a couple times just to get it going. Because sometimes you get stuck in a situation you can't get the titles you need. Damn, our army is about to get stack wiped. Yikes-a-ronies. There goes my army. Maybe not a good time to attack the Kaiser then. Yikes. Matilda, you can be in charge. Actually, no. We need to get a marshal. Oh, we could have El Cid as a marshal. That would be fun. But probably not. This guy? No. This guy? No. This guy? This genius Swedishman? You want to be my marshal? What happens if I pay you a shit ton of money? Yeah, you definitely want to be my marshal. Huge. Sign him, and then we'll make him convert. Demand conversion. Maybe we'll hook him up with one of our family members. Yeah, we don't have any women in our household that need to be married off just yet. They're already kind of married. Let's wait until our army comes back together. Once it is back, we can spring our trap on the Kaiser. He is looking pretty weak at this point. Who are our fellow conspirators? We have the Duchy of Provence, we have the Count of Lyon, and we have some random mayor of the grand city of Urbino. Really, really feeling ourselves. So if we wanted to win this war, we have to go all the way to their capital. That's the most annoying thing about this. Let's just press the demand, see if he'll just give it to us for free. I mean, a boy, what's a boy to do? But I guess we can just march up here and just start sieging stuff down. Marry him to a woman with the high marshal and land him. Then he gives you a spouse support and be most likely to gallant perk for spouse traits. So it's 5 more marshal. Damn, that's a lot of marshal. This comment will self-destruct after being announced in the stream. Clever. Very clever. Why am I in command? We have a big burly Viking man who will do all of my fighting for me. I guess we're gonna I guess we're gonna die. Falco! Fulco! Dear Fulco, my dearest Fulco has come of age. Everybody hates my guts. Love to see it. Not sure why. Because he is a glutton and a sadistic mother trucker. We are learning focus. Probably not the best for our character. What's his stats? He's okay. He's not the worst. He's not the best. That being said, can we introduce new fashions, or do we have to wait for that? Where is the fashion? Where is that? Do we not have it on that? What are you looking at? 75% chance. Sure. Let's up this. Apply. Good. Hold court. That's not the decision. Where are you? Can we not hold do fashion at commission artifact, train for the tourney, let's create the barrels. Are we too fashionable? Rip. Flageolet. Yeah, we are not doing well. Who is our heir? Our heir is some random guy, but the game says that's not who's going to become king. Why is this guy next up? Why do you inherit? Who are you? House Vasto. You are my aunt's kid? I don't know why you inherit, though. But this guy doesn't. What? Can I undisinherit my brother? Restore? Yeah, let's restore his business. Okay, so we have him to, if we fall back on, if everything goes to shit. We can hold court. Let's do it. Garner some easy wins here. Get some easy opinion up of our court grandeur. Wow, we can make this guy into a republic? A vassal, Count Torciatoriu, is also welcome sign in my hall. At last he finds his words. My liege, I am but a humble count, content with my small holdings. I look only to interests of my people of Gaiura. Most of the interests of the soul Galtelia, of course, those of all Italy. Ask that you allow me to relinquish my family heritage right to my lands to instead govern it communally as a city mayor. Has anybody seen this event? I feel like I've never really seen this event. He just becomes a republic. Interesting. Everybody likes, some people like that. I say, if you don't want the privilege, I can just take it from him. That would be kind of fun. Or we can go and, yeah, let's make so that I screen. Oh, not that one. I want to screenshot this. I don't feel like I've ever seen this event. Yep. Have a good stream, Kevin. I'm so tired. Yeah, Jacob, have a good one. Well, I'll see you later down at the oh god, jumps off stream boat into the YouTube ocean. Thanks, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Let's rip these lands away from this guy, because screw him. And we can use that to better fleece our people. Let's go with the small health boost. I kind of want to break this betrothal because this, how bad would it be? It's only a minus 150. That's fine. We need another. We need somebody, a genius would be smart, or would be good to get some easy skill points. I don't know what else we could do. Have a grand wedding is always good. Starting this war right as our character died, not a good look for yours truly. We can have a court chronicler, give us more prestige that way. Anything else that's gonna help us out? Maybe a bodyguard or two. We can call our dynastic member in. I don't think we want to do that. We are not endorsed by our bishop. We can start trying to get endorsed by them. Let's see what happens. Cat's Claw Ma. Shoal for the cold. Marshall. Alrighty. Do we get, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. By traversing those lands, we do get damage to our, stuff, so we should just do it this way. Siege these two, then siege this one, 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 then go to the capital. It's the hard thing about doing an independence war. I think the claim is their capital, right? Or no, attacker controls war gold. Do we control the war gold? What is the war goal? Is the war goal our capital? We had a brother. That's good. Is this Kingdom Come Deliverance? No, it's Crusader Kings 3. A simple article of clothing wherein over the shoulders similar to a blanket. Like a shawl. We can ransom this guy for 100 gold. Don't mind if I do. We should also just go ahead and throw a feast in our capital. Invite all of our lovely... Oh, not that place. It's not where our cap... Did we never move our capital? All right, we'll put it in Milano because it's going to be our capital. But let's host a feast. I think we'll do it in Matilda's honor, seeing as she's our most powerful vassal, and I'd really rather not have her rebel against us. Pop off. All right. We can go over there and fight their army. Or the army that's right here, I guess. Just hunt them down. No. All right. Well, that was a mistake. Darn. We got to go back down here and then attack that way. Odd thing about Kingdom Come is there are only one man of the planet named Henry. When is Kingdom Come set again? Can y'all remind me? Is it like 1060s or like 1100s? Actually, I'll just Google it. You guys don't gotta Google it for me. I can just Google it. Kingdom Come Deliverance setting. It's like Czech Republic or Czechia, or I don't know what, Czechoslovakia at that point. Early 1500s. Never mind. Yikes. It's Bohemia. All right. So it's more of an EU4 game than a CK3 at that point. Hopefully Matilda likes this little party I put on for her. If she doesn't, I'm going to be mad. Well, she's going to be mad, and then she's going to start a rebellion against me. So that would be less than ideal. All right, how does she feel about us now? She's just like, you're all right. Can we arrange a marriage between our families? No. Would be really nice not to have you breathing down my neck this whole run. That also being said, why can't we do the fashion thing? Is it because we're a flangellate? Is there like a reason? Let me hold up. I need to look up this event real quick. CK3 is a great game. I concur. Fashion. Ow. Okay. Fashion. Is it possible you can not have it? Royal Court, we have that. At peace, we have oh, it's because we're at peace. They're not at peace. Only can hold fashionable events while peacefully. Interesting. All right, boys, can we not get stack wiped over here by the AI? Oh my god, this war is turning from bad to worse. Matilda, homegirl, what do you need from me? I'll kill your husband? She will pop in 2 months. I'd really rather not have her pop in 2 months. 23 ain't gonna do it. Specifically start promoting with her. Let us go and see if we can get a better diplomat. Let's invite this guy, pay his way, switch him out, sign. That might help out a little bit. I guess if we marry somebody who's super tough. I was just playing CK3 with a friend and got the Black Plague in 860. Oof, that's tough. It's a tough sitch, my friend. I guess there's no real way we can avoid this. I guess we can give her land. I don't need to give her any more land, though. She's so powerful as it is. We can grant her this. That's going to give her 40 opinion of us. We can send her a little gift. If we had a wife, let's look at our geniuses options for looking for X, genius. Oh, no, wife. Genius. There is one Italian woman, and then there's this Russian lady. We can arrange a marriage. How bad is it for our prestige? Not great. Let's look at intelligence then. Even worse. Great. Okay. There's this girl who's going to give us a prestige gain. He is fine for now. We need solid Diplo for this next thing I'm about to do. We go here, and then we go send a gift. 39 gets us to 85. Okay. We're in good shape. We're fine. Gives us money or more prestige. I'll take the money, as seeing as it's going to be necessary. Duchess becomes friends with me? Sure. Well, just like that, me and the Duchess are friends, so there's no bad blood between us, which is great. On the other hand, this war is going poorly. Our coalition of dudes isn't working out. They have 56,000 troops. She can be Craven, that's fine. Been playing as Mongols lately. It's not really something they do. I was just, yeah, okay. Yikes. I guess we can raise up more troops. we have more troops that we could have been using this whole time. Are they getting ticking war score? They are. Let's see if we can... Can we call anybody in? We have allies, right? We don't have an ally. We can find an alliance. Alliance power. We can have... Aren't we allies with the French? They don't count because this is our niece. Yikes. Yikes. Just keep saying yikes, Kevin. Maybe it will work the third time. Isn't this our brother? This guy. Negotiate alliance. He won't do it, but if I send him a pile of money, we'll do it. I don't have enough money to send. Offer ward. You can have our own half brother as a ward, or not, I guess. If we find a spouse with them. Again, this is how all my CK3 games go. We're just like goofing around, and then all of a sudden it gets a little too serious for Kevin's liking. Shouldn't have started this war with the HRE. I'll be the first to admit it. Was a dumb idea. Especially because I thought the Bohemian War was going to go much longer and be much worse for them. Much more worse. Let's do this. Let's chase them down. Okay, maybe not. I was CK3, but it's so limited after becoming a kingdom. Just downloaded the game, but it's so hard to understand. It can take I would say it takes about like 30 hours to really understand what you're doing in this game, unfortunately. I wish it weren't so long of a kind of tale. But I think it's very much worth learning it. Can we get... We can't get people, can we? Yeah, this ticking war score is killing us. But I think a couple of victories would be great. Wife's pregnant. All right, huge win there. We got to go over here and siege this land down. Real quick, so everyone gets screwed. Wish the AI would go siege this down, but they're not going to. And there's plague over here. Can we just do a white piece? That'd be great, right? He'll take a white piece, huh? Just a white piece. We're chilling, right? White piece. We had a son. His name is Alberto Azzo. Sure. Just like my father. Just like your father. It will at least relinquish some of this. If we can get it done quick enough. Okay, that's done. I wish we could take over the siege. We can't. That's annoying. They're back over here, taking more land. Great. Couple more months, and all right, that's been reduced. We really shouldn't have let Leon join us. I thought they were going to be more of an asset. Turns out they're more of a liability. And why is she rising up? What is Matilda doing? Matilda, what are you doing? Homegirl, who are you fighting? Liberty War against the goddamn French. Need you not to run into our troops. Yep, just keep moving along, Matilda. Nothing to see here. Yikes, are we gonna lose our title? Probably. All I wanted to do was become the king of fashion, not the dead king of fashion. Yeah, we lost. Unless they... yeah. We've been imprisoned. Lonely days, man. Escape prison. Did we escape? No, we did not. Can we ransom ourselves? How much do we cost for a hook? Sure. Let's go modify our contract. He can have more soldiers, and we can get council right so that he can't use that hook on us. Tactical mind right there. Game's called Crusader Kings 3. And now we can go and demand council position. We're going to become the spy master? Nope. Guess we can't be any position. They all cannot be fired. Unfortunate. Is our army been reduced? No. Okay. Great. How's the run going so far, Kevin? You know, it's going. We got put in prison. It wasn't great. Why are we over our limit? I guess our wife was more Diplo focused, wasn't she? No. Let's have her continue to be doing this. And this, that. Not endorsed by our bishop. We can work on that. We can hold court again. Sure thing. Maybe we'll get some easy cash. Hopefully. Great. We didn't get some easy cash. Pope man, you want to give us gold? No. He does not. He chooses not to. Where is this event? Sure, why not? And we've become ill. Cool. Not fighting that guy. Great. Maybe we'll get some money at this event. Doubtful, but we are over our limit. What lands can we conceivably give up? How much money is this giving us? It's also Swabian. We can give this to a local Swabian. Boom. Does our wife give us a bonus? She does not. Continue to do that then. Lose some stress, gain some piety. 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 Become the most pious. A man of the cloth. I mean, like, priests probably have some of the most consistent drip, you know? Am I wrong in saying such? Is that heathenistic to be saying such things? We could beat the shit out of this guy? Sure. Is this game on PS5? It is, actually. Surprisingly enough, it is on PS5. Who is this man? Our nephew was taken prisoner. We need money. We need the money. Finish the funeral. Cool. Speaking of money, is this the money? No, this guy's just gonna increase our stats. I don't need his money. And we can beat him up. By the blood. How much do we need to change fashion? Where is this event like not possible because we're still at war? Or is it like a... Am I? There it is. Okay. I thought I was losing my mind, which I probably am. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's fucking go. 2 times? That's absolutely the best luck. Fucking king of fashion, stunting on all these kids. Whoa, that was crazy. 2 times? That's a... Wow. King of fashion. All hail the boy. Let's make it our primary. Yeah. Unfortunately, we are not independent. But that doesn't mean we can't become. So, now we need to get the legend decision. Which one gives us the options? Let's look at the legends. I think it is heroic, or is it legitimacy? Legends. Which one gives us the options to increase our de jour?
Legends, please. Tell us. Tell us of the legend of the Fashion King. He is so fashionable, yet so fashionable.
It doesn't say, does it? Legitimizing historicity is additional. GG's. Thank you. Does bro ever play Hoi? A bagel. We're probably playing Hoi on Wednesday. I'm kind of thinking of giving up our Elden Ring run just because, or maybe just take a break from Elden Ring. I'm kind of getting tired of playing it. And it also isn't as engaging as some of the other grand strategy games, or maybe picking up Kingdom Come. People have been liking that, or saying that I should. Search for a legend. We'll have our dude look for a legend. We need wet nurse is fine. We need to find who else can find legends for us, right? A poet can't they? My poet will actively perform the legend abroad task. Every year, one of your vassals of neighbor rules to have the legend promoted. No, that's not it. I think we're just gonna have to find it. I think it's legitimizing legends where you can add lands. Magikarp, welcome in. All hail Bruce. Yes, hail the Bruce, the master, the cat, the beautiful. Damn. Our failed independence war right into becoming king of fashion. You love to see it. Also, the king is excommunicated. Yeah, we're not strong enough. Alrighty. We're gonna keep Italy for now. Because destroying it isn't quite an option yet. But we also need to be making a little bit more money. And I think the best way to be doing that is, one, changing our focus to the money focus. We need more money, so let's do money things. And we still can't demand a position from our liege, right? Literally all of them have been filled, so because of people demanding it, because the AI is stupid. Can I fabricate a hook on this guy, or buy a claim from him, request a claim, and then steal his role? No, it's too simple. The Holy Empire of Fashion doesn't have a nice ring about it. I mean, the thing is, we need to first get it de jure, and then maybe we can make it an empire. Because right now, if this character dies, upon his death, can you see that? Upon his death, it gets destroyed. So it needs to become, that's why we need the legend, legitimizing legend, which I'm trying to think. Oh, love to see this guy bend the knee. And that gives us gain a mighty endeavor for this family legend seed is used only once per dynasty and can be this. Is this a mighty endeavor one? Doesn't give us what we want, does it? Right? It's not a... Do we not get that? Oh, there it is. It is a legitimizing one. Okay, perfect. We just need a shit ton more money. So how are we gonna get cash? Gambling? Sure. A little bit gambling wouldn't hurt. It hurt a lot, chat. It actually hurt a lot. Rowdy. Let's educate our son. Some informants. Sure. We got this tail. We're gonna break it to give us some cash. Can we modify your contract? And we already modified it, didn't we? Our father did. Can I have some of your money? We're like friends, right? Maybe we seduce her? No. It's not good for us. I was playing some CK3 with a collection of mods, testing them right Friday night when I host a multiplayer game, but it crashes, so I need to find what has happened. So I've been experiencing some crashes with CK3. I think it's predominantly to do with the Windows updates not really doing well. I don't know why, but I think that's a problem. Perry the Berry, welcome in. I was thinking our King of the Hill Byzantine multiplayer game to make empire position like a true poison apple by granting every vassal counts right title revocation and no tax levies, so it would have to be just a nightmare to be top liege. Can you not get... I don't remember how administrative governments work with their vassal contributions. I don't think that's how that works, but I might be wrong. All right, we need money. Pope, are you gonna hook us up with some cash? Pope, give us cash. Don't be a mash. I don't know what I'm saying. Give us some cash. We really want that cash. Such a great song, Kevin. What is the best way to be getting that money? I guess first things first, we need to start finding secrets so we can demand cash that way. Getting some secrets and using them to their fullest. Prince Bishop likes us now, but he could be liking us more. Yeah, I think... God, it's really annoying. I want to be your steward so that I could get 3 easy cash monthly. I can be your chancellor. Army gold maintenance does go down, which right now the maintenance for the army is about what? Men at arms is 2 gold. I want this position really, but we can take this one for now. 0.1 gold. Saved a whole 0.1 gold. Hey, Aaron Goffenson, how you doing, bro? Welcome in. Wouldn't it be crazy if we just went in and declared our claims for your claims? Maybe not. But administration works differently. Yeah, administrative works differently. Let's invite this guy to court. Let's blackmail him first and then invite him to court. Using a hook. Yeah. All right, I guess we just let some time pass. Hopefully we get our legitimacy seed. We need to get to what, like level 2? The Carps. I don't like the Carps event. Plus we need the money. This guy has a deviant secret. Yikes. How long until we get our new one? 10 months? Damn, that's tough. Sucks, dude. Damn, Pope's got 2 kids? Sus, Pope. Sus. Why you got 2 kids, Mr. Pope? Explain it. Do the math. Explain to me why this is happening. The Kaiser has invited me to attorney. I don't really want to go because you know what happens at attorney? Fighting. That's not fashionable. Not in my mind, at least. We can train for the attorney. Maybe we'll get strong. Ooh. Switch to Chivalry Culture Edition with have a 200 prestige discount. Huh. I've never gotten that event. Have you guys? Or have you added on to this event? Is it because he's Swedish? Is it because he's my bodyguard? What's making this happen? Interesting. Can we... Let's just take it because it's fun. And if we wanted to reform, added chivalry, social. Oh, so now chivalry is only 2,000. Nice. That's sick. That's kind of dope, actually. Never seen that one, but nicely executed, I guess. Would also probably be advantageous to get more secrets. Blackmail. Does it cause us stress to blackmail people? I hope not. Oop. All right, there's the money. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Somebody play that song. But the copyright-free version that doesn't exist. Boom, money talks. Maybe we can use that sound effect. Money talks. Sick. Our friend, known as Duchess Matilda, paid out a small fortune from her very large fortune. Cool. Can we do this event yet? No. 25 gold more. And then we can start. Money talks. I'm not gonna marry my beautiful, lovely niece to your pocked ass. Sorry, no pock ass here. Here comes the money. Money talks. Why is he in prison still? What? And I can't demand payment? Is imprisoned. You can't demand payment from people if they're in prison? Since when? This game makes things up. Yeah, we don't have enough money for the things we needed. Embezzling. Yikes. Can't have you embezzling, or if you can, don't get caught doing it so that I can demand payment from you. Unconditional love. That reminds me. We need to get, or we already have a nursemaid, right? Yeah. Cool. All right, we can do a legend. So level 2 gains access to expand decision, allowing you to immediately de jure drift a duchy title into your realm. That's what we want. It's gonna throw the whole realm into a giant. Yeah, how much money is that? Oh yeah, we're gonna go into so much debt. But maybe this one is better. And then let's go get a court poet. Poet. We need a poet. This Swedish woman. She won't. This nice lad? No. This Hungarian guy? Yeah. Pay for his journey? Sure. We're already gonna go into crazy amounts of debts, but and then she's beautiful. Dare you? I'm married. Beautiful. Or I did it for myself. That's what they always say. How's the empire? There were 2 back that they should not have survived. But our son is becoming a learned child. Cool. Just like his pop. We can make him zealous, maybe. Zealous over fashion. No. Blackmail this lady. She's a deviant. Let's invite her to court because she's a deviant. Still can't demand money from this guy who's in prison. Dude, pay your way out of prison. Why have you not paid your way out of prison? Oh, there you go. Good timing.